Good day, my fellow people. I just woke up and it's like literally like 1:30 or something. I ain't just woke up, you know, I took a shit before this video, but y'all wanted to see me take a shit? Exactly. Be back. You guys came here to learn something today. You guys came here to, you know, get some wisdom, and I'll be well then thankful and more grateful. I make no fucking sense. I'm grateful enough to do it for you guys and give it to you guys. Let me just brush my teeth first. For my toothpaste users, which should be everybody because niggas ain't trying to smell your breath. No fluoride, fluoride free. Fluoride is what's killing you. Fluoride is what's damaging your teeth. Fluoride is what's giving you cancer. Fluoride free. And put on top of that charcoal. No kissing. That's what I use, nigga. Mind you, I'm a smoker, bro. And it's like, we have to prioritize our appearance because us smoking, especially often, will affect the body if not taken care of. So if you are a smoker, make sure your hygiene is up to par. Make sure you're consistent. Make sure you're paying attention because, nigga, you will look smoked out. And the people that watch me and the people that want what's best for themselves, I definitely don't need y'all out here looking like that. Especially the bitches. Jesus Christ, you bitches be smoked out. All right, man, I'm back. Shit. Yo, let me put y'all niggas on the game, right? In order to feel the most masculine when brushing your tongue, do it this way. Cause you do it this way, hey yo. But nah, man, I love me. Make sure you love you. If you came to this channel, you made the best decision of your life. Today, we're just gonna be fully creating today. I might make 2 videos, but drop 1. And yeah, we're gonna keep being great. Once again, I love me. Make sure you love you. Don't stop your grind. Don't stop your hustle for nobody. Speaking of that, the topic of this video will be, does what you come from impact who you can be? And I'm ready to answer that question for you guys. But most importantly, every day when I get my day started, I literally have to prioritize doing my bed. Every day you wake the fuck up, nigga, do your bed, okay? In that bed to go to sleep or, you know, do what you gotta do. Make your bed. Build healthy habits. Accomplish something for the day. Nigga, what you think accomplishing something for the day is brushing your teeth? You were supposed to do that. You think accomplishing something for your day is you waking up? Nigga, you wasn't supposed to wake up, but that's the starting point for you to accomplish something. You get what I'm saying? So let's not get it twisted. Wake up, do something you don't feel like doing, but you know it's for the better. You did. Let's be great together, man. Let's be great together, man. That's all I want. That's all I want. And another thing, y'all, when you waking up, get you a water. Start your refreshment with a water. Don't start with sugar. Don't start with coffee. Start your refreshments with water. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? But the question of the day is, does where you come from impact or affect, you know, your future and who you are? I'd say to a certain extent, due to the fact that, bro, you're not anybody else. Regardless if it's your mother, your sister, your father, your brother, your grandparents, aunties, uncles, you know, cousins, so on and so forth. You are not them. You understand that? Every decision that this life comes with comes from you. And if you are forced to make any type of decisions in any type of situation, that's not a good decision to be around. Or, you know, it's just not a good environment to stay in at all. And honestly, y'all lost the mindset of letting your past define who you are has definitely affected a lot of relationships I had with people, specifically women. I used to mess with a chick, and I actually really think I loved her. Let me put a shirt off, y'all. My bad. I'm gonna put a shirt on. But yeah, I actually think I loved her. And the only downside was, her upbringing and her past and, the family she was raised around. She would let that stop her from being her best self, or, find that as an excuse on why she can't do what she wants to do or be what she wants to be. And that type of mindset is very depleting to another person's energy, specifically myself. I just wasn't feeling it. And no matter how hard I felt no matter how hard I was trying to encourage her, she didn't want what's best for herself, and it was always pout, you know what I'm saying? And guys, you need to understand, when you drain your energy from your past, or you drain your energy in general, you drain the people around you. Guys, energy transfers, energies are contagious. There's a reason why, when you get into situations, when you are around people, it's good to have a good attitude. It's good to have a good upbringing. It's good to, bring around good energy. Produce good energy, because this is what's going to be produced to you, whatever you are. And my nigga, I was with this chick damn near all the time. So it's like, no matter how much uplifting energy I brought to the table, I was always getting fought with and altered with a person that didn't have the energy they thought they could have. And, having that mindset, you will lose people in your life, man. And I don't want that for you guys. I want you guys to build relationships, long-lasting relationships. And, guys, just look at it. Worst case scenario, let's say you did come from some fucked up shit, Let's say you was traumatized. Let's say what you went through isn't, your average human being's childhood. If you are still alive and you're still waking up, you have a chance. Look at it as a generational curse. Break the curse. The only way you're gonna be cursed is by staying in it. And the peers I have now, my lovely brothers, my lovely soldiers, we always talk about, just us sitting back, seeing how our family operates and where we are from and the household we're in, and what we like and what we don't like, and what we want and what we don't want for our families. Guys, life is an assessment. We just have to keep assessing, just keep looking, keep analyzing. Everybody has wants and needs, but are we really separating the wants and needs? Are we easily influenced? Guys, that's where it starts from. You blaming where you come from. You blaming this person, that person, your mom, your dad. But nigga, how easily influenced are you to follow it? How easily influenced are you to follow those bad habits that are made in the household? Because you're just as bad as the bad habits if you're doing them. And guys, majority of successful people weren't born into success. They had to find it. And we have to find what's going to break the generational curse. And how we can start is by finding ourselves. And when we find ourselves, we'll realize what we want and what we don't want for ourselves. And when we find what we don't want and what we want for ourselves, that's when we start picking and choosing right from wrong. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. At around this age, if you don't know what's right from wrong, my nigga, what school did you fucking go to? Real shit. Guys, your past is behind you. Your past is the past for a reason. Nigga, you ever heard, oh my God. That's how true it is. Yeah, bro. You ever heard the past is the past? You ever heard when a person dies, they passed away? What does that mean? They can't come back. What does your past mean? It can't come back. It can't come back. So what does that mean? You move forward. No matter how that direction may be. No matter how that direction may be. Guys, don't find excuses in this world full of uncertainty. Don't find excuses for shit that just passes on. Don't find excuses for shit that only time tells, and time will only give you, the peace, and the storm only lasts forever. Basically what I'm trying to say. And fuck that generational, impactful childhood you had, how much it affects you. Guys, it could affect you mentally. It could have got you to a point where you build a low mental state, you building habits, but build habits to get out of that habit. Guys, there's always room for improvement, even for the motherfuckers that's improved. So let's not ever get it twisted with life, man. If you came from a bad situation, look at it as a generational curse and break that shit the fuck down. Break that shit through. Break that shit through. And, another thing, guys, don't feel obligated to hang out with family. Don't feel obligated to have that stable, quote unquote, relationship with family if there's no respect. Don't feel obligated to have a relationship with family if they're not getting rid of those bad habits. Everybody feels like they're entitled, to be there for somebody, or do something for somebody, or, just look out for somebody just because they're family. Family does not, blood don't mean shit in this day and age, bro. Blood be the closest to you, be the ones that affect you the most in the harsh way. Now, I'm not saying it's everybody, but guys, there's a lot of situations where blood don't mean shit. You got family taking out other family. Nigga, you got family bashing other family. You got family hating on family. Statistically proven. Blood family I'm talking about. Never look at it like that. Look at it as a respect level. Are these people respecting you? You know what I'm saying? Are you guys encouraging each other? Do we know how to turn a switch off when we find ourselves disrespecting each other? Those all play a part. And you play a specific role in that, allowing that in your life. If you have family members that's disrespecting you, not seeing your passion, not wanting what's best for you, you know what that means? It's time to find some new family members, But I'm not saying go out here and scout. I'm saying be the best you. And when you're the best you, the people are automatically going to gravitate towards you. This is why I don't rush no relationship. This is why I'm not forcing no relationships with anybody. Because I know at the end of the day, me being a good person, me being true to myself, me waking up every day trying to conquer the day, there's going to be a clan of motherfuckers that fuck with me. There's going to be that circle that's going to rock with a nigga. And I'm going to be all here for it. But you trying to force a relationship, keep yourself in a tight space, keep yourself, in a room you don't feel like you belonged in, and you don't feel like you're loved, just staying there because it's family. No, that's the reason why I impact you, nigga. That's the reason why you can't lead a shit, because you're full of guilt, because it's my family, because it's fuck that shit, nigga. At the end of the day, family or not, when niggas die, you die alone. There's no 2-person casket. I keep trying to tell y'all niggas, when have you seen a twin size casket, a twin bed casket? When you seen that? Nigga, you ever seen 2 niggas come out the vagina at the same time like that? No. It's not humanly possible. Find out what's possible. Control what you can control. Love what loves you. Respect what respects you. Encourage who encourage you. I would say, honestly, with that, encourage everybody. If you ever get a chance or get an encounter, or, just have a conversation with anybody, try to build some encouragement, regardless of the outcome, because a motherfucker gonna have to respect you encouraging them. You wishing the enemies the best, that's the enemy's kryptonite. Because they automatically see you in defense mode. They're getting ready for that mode. But in all reality, nigga, you ain't even on that. You ain't even got time to give a nigga playtime and that type of, soul connection to even do some shit like that. Because you're elevating. Don't let your past define who you are. Don't let your upbringing, your family, your household define who you are. I could go down the line of what I don't like about my family and, you know, what I find that's very toxic and what I see that's hurting us. I could easily go down that line. But guess what? I'm not a part of that fucking line. We may be related, but I'm not a part of that line. I think for myself. I do for myself. I find my purpose. So I'm gonna be all good at the end of the day. I am not worried. I love me. Make sure you love you guys. I'm not gonna keep you guys here for too long. This was the words of wisdom. And if you didn't get it, my brother, there's no such thing as you being impacted from where you're from, because at the end of the day, you're living, you're breathing, you're alive, you're waking up. You know what I'm saying? You still have a brain. No right from wrong. Build your purpose. Find you. Do you. You know what I'm saying? Keep loving. And all that energy should reciprocate, man. And it's not going to come within tomorrow. Everything is a process. It's one step at a time. Don't rush the process. You rush the process, you're going to get terrible looking ass results. You ever rush the Build-A-Bear? That shit was flat, right? That shit had no puff in it. Take your time, pump up, do your thing, bro. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And we're going to keep elevating. We're going to keep pushing out this content. Thank you so much.